Hey everyone, Robert here, and I am married to the most awesome wife, most beautiful wife in the world, and it broke my heart every time I saw her suffer from a debilitating migraine headache. But what she found out is that if she worked these three things in combination with each other and did these three things on a daily basis, she didn't suffer from headaches anymore. I mean, it was incredible. I could not believe the transformation. So these are the three things that she did. Number one is she started doing exercises. Now, I know you probably heard that a lot of yoga helps and things like that, but what she found out in the research that she did is that holding the poses is actually bad for you and can actually increase the possibility of having a migraine. For her, whenever she would have tension in her shoulders or in her back or at her neck, that would trigger a migraine attack that would later on. But through the exercise program Eccentrics, through the classical stretch exercise, and I'll link to it in the description, the website, she does those every morning, and it has helped her tremendously avoid the headache. The second thing that she does is she takes a daily regimen of B-complex vitamins and magnesium. Now, if you can get them in natural foods, that's great, but getting them in supplements is good. If you grind them down and take them in a drink, you're able to absorb those supplements a whole lot better. But B-complex vitamins and magnesium supplements, or being able to get concentrations of that in regular food, that's the second thing she did. The third thing she did is she kept her head warm. I know it sounds really weird, but whenever she would sleep at night, if the house was cold or it was cold outside, if she put like a towel around her head and went with that, she didn't get the headaches nearly as much. So keeping her head warm, I mean, it's almost like a heating pad for her brain. But whenever she did that and the other two things, it was a cumulative effect that decreased her headaches. Now, it didn't work all at once, but it worked really fast. She was able to see relief of that occurring really fast. Now, when she did get headaches, and every now and again she'll get them, if she forgets to do something or, something like that. What she found out is that drinking an energy drink before she starts throwing up, because once you start throwing up, you can't keep anything down. But if she knew that the headache was coming on, and most people who get migraines, they know when it's coming on, she got this energy drink and drank it. And the complex of B-complex vitamins that were there, as well as the lack of sugar or the lower sugar amount, actually helped her, and she was back on her feet. Now, let's review here, and the change in her is incredible. And I'll name one more thing that helped in this too. Number one, going through those exercises, Eccentrics. She has found out that the classical stretch exercises through the Eccentrics program worked for her migraines. Number two, taking a combination of B-complex vitamins and magnesium helped. If you can get them in natural foods, so much the better. If you take supplements, grind them up so they're in a powder, drink them so they can better be absorbed through your system. And number three, keeping her head warm. Keeping the head warm on cold nights, not letting her head get cold. Those things. And then the last thing, having a husband that would pick up the slack. Not that she ever slacked, but whenever she was down, I helped pick things up and helped her out, got her energy drinks the very few times that she needed it, and was there to basically comfort her and do things that she needed. In any case, she's got me. I hope you got you. I hope these things help, and yeah, kick those migraines to the curb, because they don't do anyone any good. Later.